flower field is still very much in season. You're still here and you're still
68 right now in Benton Harbor. Winds are coming in around 5 to 10 miles per hour, nothing too breezy out there, and that's where those winds should stay for the rest of the day. So we'll see increasing sunshine as the day goes on. Highs will end up around 80. Tomorrow looks beautiful, and Monday looks really pleasant as well. Coming up, we'll talk about more sunshine in the 8-day forecast, and I'll have the details on when we'll see our next chance for rain.
A woman is in the hospital after a hit and run in the city of Kalamazoo. News Eli Ong has been following the investigation as it's been unfolding. Eli, what do you know this morning?
Donovan, police say they received a call about a pedestrian being hit by a vehicle around 11:10 last night in the city of Kalamazoo. When police arrived on scene near the intersection of West North Street and Elm Street, they found a 39-year-old woman from Kalamazoo who said she was hit by a car. The woman was taken to a local hospital where we are told currently in stable condition. Police say the suspect fled in a vehicle and has yet to be found. If you have more information, please reach out to KDPS or the Silent Observer. Reporting live in the newsroom, Eli Ong, News 8.
Okay, Eli, thank you. Well, if you see a group of runners this morning in Holland, here's why, folks. The Lake Michigan RTS 10K is back. Runners will go through the road, the trail, and sand for a unique race experience. This morning, the race started at 7:45, and the evening one gets started at 6:30. All proceeds will benefit Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. You can help support a foundation honoring a Michigan State University player, Mike Sadler, this weekend. An event called The Legacy Continues will celebrate Sadler's life tomorrow. It's happening from noon until 3 at Atwater Brewery in Grand Rapids. It is the 5th annual celebration for the event. Sadler grew up in Grand Rapids, by the way. He graduated from Forest Hills Northern High School, then played for Michigan State as a punter on the football team, and he broke a lot of records there. Sadler was ready to begin studying for a law degree at Stanford when he was killed in a car crash in 2016. He passed away at 24 years old. His family then created the Mike Sadler Foundation in his honor, and its goal is to teach kids about the importance of character while offering them scholarships. So if you'd like to attend the celebration tomorrow in his honor, we'll show you how to do so on our website, withtv.com. A lot going on this weekend in our area that you and your family may want to check out. Here's Miranda with her guide to weekend fun.
The weekend is here, and that means it's time for families to get out and have fun together. How about heading to Ionia? It's that time for one of our favorite events. It's the Ionia Free Fair kicking off this weekend. They've got fabulous food, fabulous activities, and so much more. Something for everyone. And in Sparta, they're celebrating the 175th anniversary of that community. They'll have parades, they'll have fireworks, kids' activities, and so much more. And the West Michigan Whitecaps are home all weekend long. They're offering great promotions, fun for the entire family, fireworks, and on Sunday, it's Helen DeVos Children's Hospital Family Day. If you're looking for more ideas for family fun, head to our website, WOTVforwomen.com. Make it a great weekend where you live.
When I get home to see her and so many others, I just wanted one more day.
A man lost in the wilderness for more than 2 weeks was determined to survive. How he was rescued and brought home safely. Next.
You're watching News 8 Daybreak on WOTV4.
Wellness is on everyone's mind. We're all looking for ways to stay healthy and safe. The same is true for your finances. Mercantile Bank is here to help empower you take charge of your financial well-being. Saving, budgeting, and keeping your account safe are more important than ever. Let's work together to help you build what's next. Mercantile Bank, planning for tomorrow and connecting with community.
As one of the few female chief executives in the gaming industry, I work with talented team members every day to collaborate on ideas, listen to our customers, and improve the productivity of our company while giving back to our community. Our team enjoys collaborating to make Michigan a better place to live, work, and play. This is why Firekeepers Casino Hotel is proud to live local and give local.
again, severe thunderstorm warning in effect.
We're going to track the storms that are over West Michigan. These storms are moving really fast.
We're tracking this line of showers and thunderstorms.
You can see some spin up tornadoes. So make sure to stay with us.
This is Storm Team 8.
We have access to the highest levels of government. Comes from being here for a long time. You know everybody, and everybody comes on the show. And I think if there was ever a moment that people wanted to be focused on what their elected officials were doing, it's right now because it impacts them so directly. It's hard to deny that we are in a very unusual time. And so it means the response from our elected officials has to adjust to the time.
News 8 gets to the point. Sunday at 10 a.m. on Wood TV 8.
Hey, welcome back, everybody, to Weekend Daybreak. Time now to look at what's happening across the country.
An Oregon man who survived 17 days in the wilderness is sharing his story. Harry set out on a fishing trip, but he got lost along a trail in the woods. He quickly realized he'd be out there overnight. He found a log and some bark to use as a shelter.
Yeah, in the morning it snowed, and then Harry spent the next 2 weeks doing what he had to survive. He used a magnifier to make a fire, he ate bugs and drank water off trees and leaves. And then a miracle happened when a search and rescue team finally found him.
My body was beat beyond what I thought it could give. My mind was stretched beyond what I thought I could do. But my lifestyle, that loving energy that we have within us, was filled.
Surprisingly, Harry says that he can't wait to go back to the woods.
We were just sitting here saying, I wonder if he got a little bit weaker just because of the lack of nutrients and you know, just living on bugs alone just to survive. So I'm sure that had to affect his body in some way.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he came out a little bit weak, some injuries for sure, but he made it out. Good for him, and I guess he wants to head back in, hopefully with a, I don't know, GPS beacon or something around, but
something different than he did last time. Yeah, truly scary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, very scary moments for top golfers in Texas when their ball was struck by lightning. It happened at a San Antonio driving range during a storm.
Shortly after his ball left the tee, it was hit by lightning while it was in the air. The bolt jolted the golfer backward in surprise. As the video slowed down, you can see the moment when the streak of lightning hits the golf ball. Oof. Y'all.
This
Don't
is a
go
prime,
golfing
a prime example of what not to do when it rains and storms like this.
Yeah, just a reminder. That could have ended differently. There could have been some injuries there. So, yeah, it made for a cool video, but do not condone.
Right.
Do not go golfing in thunderstorm.
Lucky enough, he wasn't struck by lightning, holding that long metal golf club into the air like that, you know, once you swing it.
Yeah. Oof. Could have ended differently. Glad everyone is okay.
For real.
A cafe in Rio de Janeiro is perfect for cat lovers. Customers can purchase lattes dusted with cat silhouettes, and they can also get some cute paw-shaped biscuits.
Yeah, the place also functions as an adoption site for abandoned cats. Cat cafes were really first popularized in Asia, where they originated in Taiwan in 1998. Now, in addition to offering feline company, they again have this where we can just go and adopt cats who've been abandoned, which I think is pretty neat. Kind of like a one-stop shop for everything cats.
Everything cats. So did you see that latte art? That was crazy.
That's some crazy art.
I don't know how, you know, baristas out there, they have a technique. I do not know how they do that. Just the little, you know, like heart or whatever they put on my latte.
Yeah, exactly.
They had a full-on cat silhouette on their latte art.
That's when you know you are meant to be a barista. You can do stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That is
At
your
the
calling.
cat cafe. Very cool.
A cat call.
Yeah, it was a cat calling. Good one. All right, we are seeing more sunshine come out across the area. Still a bit gloomy in downtown Grand Rapids from that view, but we are expecting sunshine to increase in coverage. I'll have a look at the rest of the weekend forecast coming up.
There's one news network that's delivering unbiased, fact-based news every day.
That network is News Nation.
And if you're tired of the same old news, give us a try.
Give us a try.
Give us a try.
Here's how to find News Nation where you live. Log on to newsnationnow.com. Click on Channel Finder and enter your zip code to find your cable provider or streaming service that carries News Nation.
Then just sit back and watch Common Sense News
For common sense people. News Nation.
News Nation.
News Nation.
News Nation.
Get inspired with insights and advice in your encore years. AARP Real Possibilities is connecting older adults to insightful interviews on topics important to them every week. Plus, get connected to local businesses that will show you life's real possibilities right here in West Michigan. Watch AARP Real Possibilities Tuesdays at noon on WOTV4 Women. Brought to you by these support sponsors.
When it's time to replace your roof, let 5-star Google-rated Roach Home Improvement handle the job. And right now, we're offering special financing, including our new lifetime roofing system. A family-owned business that does the job on time and on budget. Roach Home Improvement takes care of West Michigan families properly. Shingle, metal, or commercial. Call now for special financing and our new lifetime roofing system. Free quotes via phone right now. Call 888-664-2559.
I'm Health Reporter Lila Lazarus, about to get a peek inside the new Mercy Health Muskegon Medical Center.
Advanced technology with patient-centered design.
Dr. Justin Grill is the Chief Medical Officer.
The technology, in particular in times like this, needs to be cutting edge, but equally important is the design and the efficiency. Private rooms, floor-to-ceiling windows. We even have enough space for families, including a sofa that converts into a bed. We want the optimal environment for your care.
The new Mercy Health Muskegon Medical Center. Experience remarkable.
What are you getting into this weekend? I'm gonna paint my man cave. It's a man cave. You know, nice to get away from code, get out of her hair. Man stuff. Play cards with the guys, maybe watch a game, have a cold beer, whatnot. There's not a place like that already. Tell me about it.
When news breaks, turn to the only digital live desk in West Michigan. News 8 is keeping you connected to the stories that matter most all day long. Streaming straight from our newsroom to your device. News 8's Luke Laster delivers in-depth conversations with experts to get your questions answered in real time.
Everyone's kind of pitching in to provide help and support to help us get through this pandemic.
Whenever news breaks, get the latest from the News 8 Digital Live Desk.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Daybreak. We're taking a live look over South Haven. A couple of hours ago, it was a ghost town. Now there's people getting outside. Emily, they've got some good weather to do so today.
Yeah, they do. Still a little bit of cloud cover out there, but that's not necessarily the bad thing. Still apply the sunscreen, of course. But at least as you're heading to the lakeshore today, it does look mostly dry, and the waves are calm as well. Kalamazoo, similar to South Haven, still has a lot of cloud cover out there. We are expecting some of those clouds to break apart as the day goes on, but for this morning, it is still mostly cloudy. We picked up a lot of rainfall just over the past 12 hours. Portions of Kalamazoo County, Berry County, Van Buren County saw about 2 to 4 inches of rain in just about a 3-hour window. So our flood warnings and flood advisories have expired, but still be on the lookout for some minor flooding on area roadways. Storm track lag right now shows that we have really dried out. The cloud cover is the most thick as you get closer to I-94. North of there, we still have some clouds overhead, but we're starting to see those breaking apart and some more sunshine is coming out. This area of low pressure will continue to slide off to the east. We have high pressure that's going to start building back in. Going through the rest of the morning and into the afternoon, the clouds should continue to clear, and aside from an isolated shower, we will be dry for the rest of the day. So on Futurecast, notice the sunshine will be the most widespread north of Grand Rapids, and then to the south, we have a little bit more cloud cover expected with a small chance of an isolated shower. Tonight is when those clouds officially break apart. We will see the clearing conditions overnight into the day tomorrow, and tomorrow really looks mostly sunny from start to finish. So Sunday is going to be beautiful, a great day to get outside. Monday will basically be a repeat of the forecast for Sunday. Our high temperatures today will range from the upper 70s to low 80s. 79 in White Cloud, 81 Howard City. Greenville, you're looking at a high of around 80 degrees. Farther down to the south, we should be around 79 in Hudsonville, 80 in Hastings, 80 in Ionia today. Regular if you're heading out to the Ionia Free Fair. And then as we get closer to that Indiana state line, it looks like our temperatures could be a few degrees cooler just because of a little bit more cloud cover, but it will still be a nice day with highs getting close to 80. On top of that, our dew point temperatures stay fairly comfortable going forward. So today, tomorrow, Monday, dew points will likely be around 60 degrees. and that means it's not going to be terribly humid. Maybe a slight increase with our dew points by the time we get to Tuesday, but Sunday and Monday look really, really pleasant with comfortable temperatures in the 80s and, more importantly, those comfortable levels of humidity. So today we'd have just a very small chance of an isolated shower. Sunday and Monday will be dry with temperatures in the mid-80s. Tuesday will bring us another chance of seeing some rain. We'll have another chance of some rain showers on Thursday. But other than that, this forecast looks really pleasant. Again, humidity will stay in check, and through next week, we're looking at temperatures hovering around 80.
Hey, we got a great week ahead, honestly, even on into next weekend, and kind of a great work week, if you will. If you have to work from home, you can work on your back patio.
Yeah, work on the back patio, soak up some of that sunshine with your sunscreen on. But it looks like just a nice summer-like pattern. And thankfully, we don't have any major heat or any major humidity heading our way. On the other side, we don't have any major cool downs coming. Just a consistent, steady, comfortable forecast.
Thumbs up all the way on that.
Thumbs up, exactly.
Awesome. Emily, thank you. Well, folks, we're following the explosive wildfire emergency out west. Thousands of firefighters are battling dozens of fires, including a massive one in Oregon that's now the nation's largest. Here's NBC's Aaron McLaughlin with more.
In Oregon, the largest wildfire in the country exploding in size, burning more than 200,000 acres and only 7% contained.
All the crews and equipment, they're pulling off the line.
Firefighters forced to retreat from the flames again Thursday. More than 20 homes destroyed so far and another 2,000 at risk. Firefighters battling to save everything they can.
You have the 80-year-old couple out there that have worked their whole lives for a home, and we go and save it. We don't make a lot of money, but we work really hard, and we have pride in what we do.
The fire in Oregon, just one of 70 wildfires raging across 12 states. New NBC analysis of 30 years of fire risk data shows conditions made worse by recent heat waves, turning the West into a tinderbox. In Northern California, firefighters battle the Dixie Fire any way they can, even by train, burning just 10 miles away from the town of Paradise, struggling to rebuild 3 years after the deadliest fire in the state's history.
It's just an icky feeling because you never know. And you don't know if it's you never know.
Tonight, residents haunted by past devastation, while millions across the West brace for a fire season showing no signs of slowing down. Aaron McLaughlin, NBC News.
A federal judge declared the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals program illegal. This coming after Texas and 8 other conservative states sued to halt the program, also known as DACA, which allows children of undocumented immigrants to remain in our country.
Get rid of DACA. There. Taken care of.
Ruled that the Obama administration violated the Administrative Procedure